Coming off a 41-9 season, including another deep run into the NCAA championship tournament, the Profs are in good position for success again this year. With head coach Kim Wilson returning most of her starting lineup and pitching staff, she knows her team has the experience needed to make another run at a World Series title.
I just think we're just at the next step, and the freshmen that came in last year are just, they're doing a really good job of sticking with our program.
Well, we only lost 2 seniors. We lost a pitcher and a really good hitter as well as first baseman. So we don't have to fill up too many spots, which is really nice. We have basically the whole team coming back.
The kids are really getting after hitting and putting the time in and taking the reps that they need to take. So I think lineup-wise, I don't think we'll see that much difference. The one thing about this year's team is we have an opportunity to have 3 quality pitchers that will all see playing time. I think Christy will probably see quite a bit. I don't really have necessarily a rotation. It's more on who matches up the best. If we see a weakness in teams and somebody can throw to that weakness a little bit better than somebody else, that's really what we're looking for.
Experience is a major part of the game. As seniors, the freshmen look up to us. They don't know what to expect and how the NJAC program works. So for all of our captains, we're going to definitely lead by example, and so the freshmen feel more comfortable on how to perform.
With experience being such a major factor, the leaders on the team know it is important to bring in the new girls and help them learn how to become a Rowan softball player.
Leadership is very important to any sport, I think. And I think that we have good leaders here who lead by example. We try to lead the freshmen and the younger girls to work hard every practice and make it count so it'll count on the field.
It's always interesting at the beginning of the year. You don't know what's going to happen. The fall really helps us, really come together. Everything, the molding and the really feeling like a team always happens down in Florida, though. That's where they get to spend more time together. You don't have to worry about a lot of other stuff, and you just play a lot of games.
Team chemistry, though, is pretty good since we do have a lot of returning players. The freshmen are adding, their own personalities and stuff into the mix, but everybody's really meshing quite well.
With the pieces in place and the team coming together, Coach Wilson and her players know to get to the World Series, there are some major steps along the way.
Our big goal this year is to make it to the NCAA championships in Texas. But it's the little steps that are going to get us there. So working hard every practice, making sure we do team bonding, keeping up with the chemistry.
We definitely have the team and talent to make it to the championship, so I really hope we achieve that this year.
Definitely the end of the road is trying to win a World Series and all that kind of stuff. But we try to just get better every day, and that's the biggest thing. Is it's like whether it's an at bat, whether it's just a ground ball. If you make a mistake, we're moving on to the next one, and that's kind of how we set our goals. And the biggest thing that we're looking for is consistency. Be able to get right out of something negative back into something positive, and just be consistent. It's a tough sport. You fail 70% of the time, and you're still a 300 hitter. So you've just got to be able to turn those, a negative at bat back into the next bat, the next pitch, and I think we really do have a team that will be consistent.
The Profs open up their 2014 season against Wilkes University in Virginia Beach on Friday, February 28th. For all the latest softball news throughout the season, check out RowanAthletics.com.